Action. Hello, world. We're here with the one and only. How we start this? This is raw, real life, man. This is legendary. Yes, this is legendary. Yes, indeed. This is dope. What's the age? Who's the oldest right now? Me. I'm 32. How are you? Yeah. What? That's okay. You. Not cat. He's a big cat. We y'all said I look older? You look older than me, guys. Yeah, not 32. No. So how old are you? 41. You're 41,000. What are you? What are 41,000? Well, I didn't ask how much money you got. No, I got way more than that. It's a lot. All right, so how old are you? 41,000. 41,000. Come on, do that light skin stuff. Come on. Come on, J Cinco. J Cinco. I'm 39, BC. 39? Okay. 40? 408. Okay. So you 42. Okay. So where everybody from? What is the backstory, like how the group came? Like, you know, me growing up being a fan. Who was in it first?
Well, I started the group, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put him in because he can rap. I was like, think about making him lead singer.
You trolling or you for real?
Bro, it's Kevin, bro.
Okay, so who?
I was in the group before him.
Yeah, you know, like you can start shit. No, he's start some shit, but not like some genius shit. Like he's okay, but I'm saying we talking about the beginning.
I didn't get it. I'm the essence.
Huh. But tell me the story.
It's up to you if you would believe that's true.
Okay, so what is the story? What state? What state is that? Okay. All right, so you the first one. Yeah, I'm back home. So how was it? It was great. Like, who did you find out? Like, how was it? I was at a Black Expo with my mom, and there was this group on stage, and I looked down for a second, we walked off, and then she chased behind us, and she was like, "Can you sing the rap?" And I was like, "Yeah, I rap." And I just rap my cousin wrote me back then. I was like 8 years old. And so she was like, "I got this new group I'm putting together." And it was actually Janae Aiko and her other brother, rest in peace, Gavin. And then another member fell out of the group that I was watching, and they put me in that group, which eventually evolved into B2K. Mm-hmm. And what does B2K stand for? Born in the millennium. What does it mean? Hold on, that don't mean B.
We came together in 2000.
Yeah, 2K. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 2000, B2K. Right, but I'm saying, yeah, okay. That's what it means, yeah. I know. But I thought it was something more like, all right, like, yeah. What you trying to say? Like, okay, legendary. That was a moment though, right? So what I'm trying to say is, like, listen to me. So when you start something, when you start a relationship and you put a date on it, and you name it that date, usually don't go like that, right? Name something that you've been with and you're like, okay, this is the date. You know what I'm saying?
It's the whole agreement.
Right, it makes sense. I get what I'm saying, but I just thought it was going deep for like, okay, B started with this, like K started to like deep. But it was just like, oh shit, this movie came together, this whole shit on there, let's do it. And it worked out. Nah, that wasn't going on there. Okay, so who thought of this? Who thought of it, right? I know you represent. We're not talking. See, you were going deep. I thought you said it was a thing. No, but it's deep. But it's like, okay, like Jagged Edge. If we ask them, it's probably like, where the hell did that come from? It's probably like a meme behind Jagged Edge. Right? They ain't got that like when they started. You know what I'm saying? It's the name of it. It's probably a meme, which I don't know. You probably don't know. But I wonder why it's called Jagged Edge. Mm-hmm. Because it sounds like one person. But it's a group. Mm-hmm. Y'all know how many people are in Jagged Edge? It's 4. Okay. One of them. I always thought Marcus Houston was in a group. Did other people think that? I always thought he was in a group too. What group? B2K, I always thought
He was in another group.
I'm just saying, but growing up, I know it's a big world. I know I'm not the only one out there.
You was like, what, 7?
I'm not the only one. Y'all never thought that? I used to compete in that group.
You was like 7. You was racing the show.
Yes, but I thought that. It's just, I thought, that's what I thought. I'm just sharing my thoughts too. I'm being honest.
Yo, this is different.
I know that's when y'all read the comments, y'all not gonna be the only one that thought that. Like, that's why he's like, no, that came from a crackhead.
That's just onion.
He was like, he called out, my name Marco. Oh, yeah, you funny, Marco. And then I just took that. Oh, you funny, Marco. All right, so more importantly, who has the background of like, you know, let's say, you know, you got the hood side. Who really just came from like the part that I grew up? Like, I got a story behind me. Like, I got a group who's like from the hood or been in a group. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, or in school like that.
What was that guy?
Back in the day in school. Oh man. You know, everybody, you jumping in set, cuz? You in the game? Raz is from every game. Yeah, easy as a cuz.
Yeah, you said you like, cuz?
He did earlier.
You in high school, you was in a group, like in the game?
Yeah, I used to get bang back in the day.
How was it? That's crazy.
I mean, a lot of the cliques, you know, turned into the serious game. So, you know what I mean? It's all the cliques. I was a part of a few cliques, and actually my family, they all made names too. So, yeah. But I mean, it's not a real profession. You know what I'm saying? So,
It ain't easy.
I can't get it together.
You can snitch, I know you would. You ain't doing 20 years for no
First and foremost, guys, I'm a bit high right now, high school. And I'm just like trying to get it together. And currently, this iron is
that's right.
burning my eyes right now.
That's what's up. Hello, world. I want to bring you a message brought to you by Prize Picks. And also me, because I'm the one talking. It's football season. And guess what? Prize Picks is the best place to win money while watching football. The app is easy to use. All you gotta do is pick more or less on your favorite players, going on stats, and it also shows you last recent games. It's easy for new users. All you gotta do is for that.
I'm crying right now.
And you get $50 in lineups. How close you gonna get? Back up a little bit more, And when you use this app, don't forget to use Money Marco as your promo code. Come on, good job. Just get that. Win. You play the game. Prize Picks. Play $5, get $50 instantly in lineups. Use code FUNNYMARCO. So back in the day, from like y'all having this success now, seeing how it is now, what's some
I saw sensitive today.
Back, like, damn, this was really dope, and we could have like enjoyed it. We never know that change. You know, like what's a moment? Yeah, like I'm just telling this how the world was. Like when y'all going, it was like y'all didn't have the social media. People, we only had like MTV News, we had 106
Not a chef either, guys. I just don't want things.
Like we did miss, and we didn't know we would miss.
Chefs out there, don't judge me.
I miss the one that had the damn cell phone.
I'm not cooking this thing.
I think the most is like TRL, you know what I'm saying? Like, the box of live.
So the home, like, after school, like, I got to make it, like, competitive.
Or even just like a physical CD. Yeah, like something that,
They say because Cardi B was selling CDs, and I'm like, what the hell can you play on that? Because they not in cars no more. They not playing CD players. They not when they play it. So it was like, yeah, I was CD though. It was good.
Yes, her first week was crazy.
Yeah. But I'm like, when you gonna play the CD in?
Because people do like
My PlayStation played.
That's true.
You still got the PlayStation? No, PS4.
First of all,
Okay, so who's the one that couldn't dress out of the group? Like back then, it was like, alright, this is standard.
No, we was all fly.
But I'm saying mentally, I know outside of who was the one that couldn't dress. Come on. Everybody had a. Come on, man. Everybody had their own style. Outside, when they got money, we all fly. And who got on bullshit right now? Bro. You tell me. No, it's actually you. That's what I'm getting at. Why you picking that on? It's him. Y'all know how it is. This was like, he got that's the thing. It's fly. No, man, it's got, you ain't talking about. But you know, you just like, you just like, you getting you, right? You always been like, all right, like, I'm gonna put on any fucking thing. Yeah, all right. Yeah. I'm gonna put on any fucking thing. So what was, like, overall, what was your main thing in the group? What is, like, you know, your position that you feel like that you play?
Yeah, I know that y'all dragging me right now about these onions, but listen, I don't know how to really chop up onions like that.
Crazy.
And they're a little bit difficult, I gotta lie to you.
Like jumping instead of like to watch time.
We doing it all.
But we're getting it done. Give me some grace, alright? I'm not the chef.
Wow, we taking our shirts off, we gyrating.
What was the moment that you remembered, like, back then, you was like, damn, I probably shouldn't tell us to do that, but it was like, it wasn't letting.
When we did actually ride the conveyor belt to the airport.
Oh shit. Got me. 9/11. Yeah, that
And who I did, what I did?
grass.
But I was with it though.
Yeah, you jumped on there first. Yeah, we had to write narratives. We threatened to arrest us. Yeah, it wasn't a cool movie.
Was that the break the news, like MTV Jams? Was that on the other? See, that's what shit was cool. Like, it would be on TikTok.
It would have been on TV for sure.
Did y'all ever have beef with Pretty Ricky? I always thought it was growing up. Did they try to put y'all against each other groups, like growing up around?
No, they came after us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, groups, that's like way after us.
But I don't know pretty
They try to, like, just go, like, under the radar where they want to, like, make y'all competition.
They ran to
No, bro, come on. No, there was nobody.
No, he's trying to say it. He's trying to say it.
You go with it.
No, that's the question because, like, you actually know, like,
E5, ATL, like, there was groups that was
yeah,
trying
that's right. Because I remember Ashley Payments, he said they tried to put him against Akon. Back then, it used to be little small, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was on the parade off. Yeah, so it was
T-Pain
like,
and Akon is crazy.
That was like a thing back then when it was real low key.
When we were out,
It's not a comparison, but there was people that made comparisons.
and they came after us, so how can we compare or even put us together?
They said B5. You remember B5?
Those are my homies, shout out to B5.
Yeah, shout out to B5.
But they never, you know,
We broke up. We went solo.
Yeah.
So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Pretty Ricky, I read an article when they first came out, you know, the Vibe magazine, they said they were a mix between B2K and Media. B2K.
That's the same right now, but I'm just saying, it was just, I feel like it's my idea, we're like sales, let's do it up. Let's pop it up for sale, let's go into it. You know what I'm saying? Just the industry shit, like, back then now, comments, the people do it, but back then I feel like record labels will probably not do this. I ain't saying this and that, just the, you know, and it was just music, keep it music. It was strictly music, but we like talk to people, like, it was really like this.
I look, you had one twelve with Jaguars, and before that you had the Maturers, and then it was a nice little break. We came, not really the only group that was out around that time was Action Boys, is it? I mean, we was number one on TLF, so we was competing at a high level, especially when the time we told $10 million. So we took it.
We seen the little industry stuff, or them trying to put these out, but we didn't have conversations.
This is protein.
Like, we're not having, oh yeah, that's what I want to do? See, that's why I can, they said, they gonna do that. Boom, we come out. Wow.
Your least favorite dance song we do? Least one. Like, my least favorite dance? You gotta pick somebody.
Nah, I ain't picking nobody.
Come on, man. You know what it is.
Nah.
I know who it is. Bro, it's going on. Nah, I didn't say no name. What is going on? All right, who your least favorite dance? What you asking? Least favorite dance. Who you asking? Who's your least favorite dance? If it was just like two, for $1 million, you have to pick. We got. That's like asking the question, though.
Soon you want, you don't never do. Soon you want.
Say that. So for $1 million, you have to pick one of the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you are gonna put, all right, give this $1 million. Who you pick?
We all all lit.
Oh my God. I'm just dancing. We just talking about dance moves. Like, but that's why I can't dance. Who on beat, who off beat? Like, who need forehead live? Yeah. Like, you need that.
I take my dance day. I ask him, hey, I probably 2 months in. So I take it.
When you get tired, and you just like, maybe
Maybe I overdance. Maybe I consider myself that good. It's hell. Sometimes
And then, do y'all miss the moment? How was the shoot when you got started? Was that something like the miss? Like that was dope, a good time? Do y'all mean like just living in that moment? I recently just watched it too, and I sit there and I'm like, man, this is really a good ass movie. When you think about it, like, what was y'all thoughts on it when y'all got to watch it? And then y'all also was on doing music because y'all wanted to like, did y'all get the thing mixed up between like having it in the music? Like, how was it just living in that moment when that came out? You know, sir.
living in that moment, I can speak to myself. It was like shooting along that. We put a lot of hard work into like dancing and whatnot. So it was really cool for the dance group to embrace us, and we actually did that movie. And living in that moment at the time, we didn't know that it would be such an iconic cult classic that is coming today. So we respect that being part of it.
Was there anybody that y'all met on scene, like Steve Harvey? Was that your first time meeting him? So how was it just, who was the people, Lala was in the movie, like who's the people that y'all first met? Like, I this is your movie, and like,
It would probably be more so the dancers.
Yeah.
Dancers came from all over the country.
Yeah.
The auditions.
So I don't have bell peppers tonight. I only got my
I'll say for me, you
so
got certain experiences.
I'm just gonna do this
because
tonight.
you think that you the best dancer because you the best like the family group, but then we go on there, you see like style. You know what I'm saying? And after that, like moves put into dance, and I'm like, oh, you do that? You know what I'm saying? So it was a challenge, you know what I'm saying, to get in there and compete, because it was a very competitive space.
who was out of the, like, shooting movie? Was it, I was like, man, I'm tired, I don't want to do this. But did you ever think of like, man, this is too long? Like,
Yeah, I was sitting there doing that.
yeah.
I had like 15 lines in them. Everything like that. It was fun. It was just, I was running around the set. I was a little kid, so it was a dope experience. But yeah, I was not tired from working. But I was tired.
So that was dope. So that's, and when, like, let's say when Marcus Houston got the role, how did he get, was it just like they put it together? Like, how did he get the star role instead of making one of them the stars? Why do you feel like they picked him and not somebody else to do it? You know, like that. Right. Do you feel like you're not ideal? Why? Like,
No, I don't really know. I think at the time,
I never really thought about that, actually.
we was in camp at that time, you know what I'm saying? And Marcus had his sister, he had
he's an actor already.
he was already doing his acting bag, so I think they viewed it as like, they have a bulk.
It's still a family, it's like, y'all got y'all families and like, maybe.
Yeah, but they had like, from the acting standpoint, they had the bulk of the work, you know what I'm saying? So overall.
Experience.
Yeah, exactly, the experience kind of played a big part of it. They did a great job too.
Yeah, no, it's fitting, like, it's so like, he was part of the group.
Oh yeah, it's not
Yeah, like I said,
that was your point.
yeah.
I was thinking about that lost in the Lord. I was lost. I once I started in the gym, I got me one of these vanilla fuel. It was different. So if you want to hit the gym and you ain't got time for a meal, and grab you one. Everything in one bottle. So try them all out. It's a complete meal. They don't just got one flavor. They got many of them. The one I love to grab is the apple. Daily green. And it's not just for working out. It's also for other sports, basketball, football, tennis. I'm in the pickleball. So again, I'm playing pickleball right anymore. It's developed by real nutritionists. Nutritionists. It's developed by nutritionists.
Granger knows that as an HVAC technician, the heat is on you every day. Your first call, an office building with a noisy AC unit. Time to put your experience to work. On site, your meters don't lie. The blower motor's failing. But Granger's easy-to-search website quickly helps you find a...
Great people, smart people. Gotta tell you what you gotta eat. It's your nearest Target. Check it out. Get 15% off. But only if you're a new customer. And use my code. Go on the website, hero.com/united. Fill out the survey.
help support my show. Overall, what are y'all expecting, like, you know, coming together? What are some things that you feel like the world won't think, or what do you want from me? And like, this is why it means so much to me. This is what I want y'all to feel from me.
What was the question? Why you going deep? That's not what your interviews are.
Yeah.
This is like the new approved Marco shit.
You go deep, we go high.
Yeah, I was reading off the script. All right. Then why you ain't fucking?
He's still talking to him. I was.
Okay, wow. What happened? Oh, yeah, this is that Jones.
No, I just was, you know what I'm saying? I was on a spiritual path, and you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know, I had to sustain myself. No, I wasn't jacking off you.
Yeah,
no.
The whole thing is you gotta keep the cement.
How did you make it?
Easy, man. You gotta, listen, not just self-discipline, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of women out here, you know what I mean? Like, you have to be able to be in control of yourself. And if you can, you know, abstain from food and sex, you're a powerful man. Can you do that?
What about now? Have y'all gonna try it? Is that gonna be something that y'all want to step into? Yeah. It's my brother, but yeah. These are 6 months, we just couldn't go out.
You know, you get a lot of clarity, you know what I'm saying? That's a powerful interview that is. So, you can do that.
Why you ain't fucking?
Some shit, did you feel like that shit you can go out like, yeah,
Nah, because I think that, like, when I was doing it at the time, I think people may have thought it was weird, you know what I'm saying? Because I was so young and I had access to so much pussy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
He let y'all know he back swinging that thing.
That's one of his statements.
Tour is starting in February.
What's the thing when y'all feel like y'all more ready for like a date? That's like, this is a good thing. Y'all remember when y'all went toward like a state that like, yeah, this Houston,
Houston, Chicago, Miami.
Where did I go on that was? Fucking, so it's all in the States.
Oh my God, no, he's fine.
Bro, I wanted to say something, man. How good did that episode do with Atlanta, bro? Because that was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Well, y'all, let me give him a show. Let me give him a regular show. Like, really give him, you know, put the right team. You gotta give his brother a show. Y'all are just alike. Take over this motherfucker.
That is your bro. Y'all you had a pass up. Oh, that's right.
I was a producer on the show, and I made this.
And then you don't have to show baddies too, right?
I was bad. I made $300 rap.
So you're like being a grown man, you didn't feel like, yeah, I show my bad boys like you and that.
You know what? When I took the opportunity,
Yes.
I should have looked into it. I said, this, but I know who I am, and I understand.
That is the name. Let's talk about what comes
Check.
with.
It was a nice check, you know what I'm saying? I was a producer, and it was a great way to represent myself and introduce myself to the What's up, bro? What, man? They're trying to put their hands on me. What are you talking about? It's too chippy. I mean, next thing I know, next week, Brian snowing up the studio hall. Boom! I'm like, into some shit, yeah.
I know you fucking shit.
I don't know, you fucked up here. I'm gonna say I'm gonna think
No, you know, I feel bad. That's dangerous because I didn't want that.
and that's what you said. That's called they told me it's like so no call this is a call police.
This is my face.
Yeah, like yeah, I know. What's the first thing you want to do? What's on the floor? What's the first thing? South Carolina?
We going right on.
Yeah, South Carolina. Atlanta, let's talk about Atlanta. How did Atlanta go? Y'all ready for that?
Yeah, shout out to you, Atlanta.
Yeah, this Atlanta is really good. Why you ain't going back? What happened?
I got married. I thought my wife be in Atlanta. Atlanta's a great place. That's where
Okay, yeah. Shout out to wife, shout out. She baby had that. No. Shout out. Look in the camera. Tell her you. Yeah. I love you.
No, real talk. ATL's on home. Reason why ATL's on home. Shout out to Spirit. Shout out to everybody in the A. We got our first number one record. It was called Online. It was 13 weeks. 13 weeks. Number one on the 100 single chart. We won a Billboard Award for it. So Atlanta's like, a very special place for us. You know what I'm saying?
So, wait, question. Y'all know, now we ain't got no groups like this. Why do y'all feel like there's no groups like happening now? Like artists can get together and become, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is there no more groups? What do y'all feel like that's going on? Which I feel like this is why it won't happen.
I think because there's no real foundation for groups to flourish. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is kind of microwave now. You know what I mean? Like you get a hit on TikTok, that's it. You know what I mean? Like we were actually cultivated as a group, and we spent a lot of time together. So I think that we were able to stand the test of time because we had a foundation to build on. Not a lot of artists have that foundation. You know what I'm saying? You put out a hot song for a couple of weeks and then your shit is going away. You know what I'm saying? People don't really care.
Yeah, I think you got many groups.
It ain't, man.
Shout out to Big Real, bro. It ain't easy being in a group.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah. So that one too.
Yeah. And that's why we get into the artists is hard too. So, it don't sometimes because we don't back sometimes. But again, so when you take some cooking, you might let it fade away until like maybe you take it. Yeah, it's a problem.
Hard being funny.
Funny looking, it's easy. It's a lot of different treatments. It's constant shit.
You do pretty good for yourself, man.
Yeah, but back to what I was saying. And then any new songs that y'all come out that y'all are like, come on, y'all got the song? Or is one number we are doing the album, so we will be dropping the song. And video gonna come with it or
It don't feel right for us, naming sure that we name it for us life. We wanted to do this for our core supporters, which was makes music to support the tour. So, I like to say we want to stay in our own ecosystem, you know what I mean? So this record is really truly for the diehard B2K fans.
It's 25 years since the last B2K released, 2009.
Yeah, that long.
We released both albums in that same year.
what's the song that you feel like that went big and you was like, I didn't actually really go that big? Song that got to be. Yeah. And you thought, why do you think that?
Because it was just a slow song, like, we was dancers, we was performers, so we got our deal and the opportunity to be on tour with Val early on in our career because we had energy and we were such a visual group. So it didn't seem like a slow song would work for us. So when it came out, it was like, damn, that shit top 20?
Yeah.
Like, boy. So yeah,
You felt the same way about it?
Yeah, I didn't get the record. Like, as far as really understanding why they want to put this song out. Personally, at the time, I thought Rhapsody was a dope record, but being 15 years old, it wasn't something that I was going to listen to. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, I guess it was great for radio. We didn't get that part. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, it's top 20, oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, in hindsight, it was the song that actually helped us mature in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because we were speaking about it, we weren't technically kids anymore. The first lyric, it's not my way to talk to strangers, but I feel like I already know you. So we started speaking down as
What was up? I didn't have a question, but I had a talking question.
Yeah.
I'm all around.
Yeah.
I like that.
Talk to me.
Where is your part?
my part.
Because you remember I was going down like, you remember?
Yeah.
What was
Shit, raspy.
And her too.
Of course.
Is it hard to remember like lyrics back then? there like songs that y'all thought about? Like, damn, I can't like.
I would say that one, Got to Be, is always still to this day hard for me. Because it's like the pre-hook. It's two different
I ain't got no
parts to
mouth
the
in
hook.
here.
So the first hook is different than the second part. The second. So I was like, damn, he impressed. That part. This part is
Who was the, like, out of the group, who is the one that remember everything? Like, all right, that's the smart one.
I would say the smart.
You put two things in one.
The smartest one, like, you go to, like, lyrics when it comes to, like, he know how to drop it.
We all got each other. When it comes,
You don't do shit twice. We don't do shit twice. Like,
you have to. It depends on what it is. We don't have our shirts with that's what makes us. These are good questions. You came up with these by yourself?
yeah, I mean, I'm a fan, so it's really just sitting here.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm just, that's what like, you know, just have fun and really ask questions. But I really used to think that they used to, but when I say the time, I don't know, when they dropped a pretty, I really thought it was a group thing where they used to put people, try to make that, oh, they want to fans beef with each other or try to teach it.
I'm sure B2K was out at the time when we were trying.
That pretty good. You get that. You didn't make it. You got the prize there. It's a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? They are.
They want to be in line. I got you.
They gonna find out.
Do y'all feel like right now, can people get up to like 4 people on one song? Like, 'cause you don't hear that. Remember, they said
There you go.
Most of them have 8 people
Hey,
on the song.
everybody.
It used to be double, but now we
What's
don't have
going
that.
on?
What about just getting on the phone together? We have it.
How y'all
Like, you
doing?
know, 4 people that you can really fuck with each other on the phone. It's hard to get
You know what you gotta do in 2 minutes, because I see a lot of people
More.
homies like that. You probably done.
Yeah, that's right.
It's cool. A lot of the good collaborations from my personal experience, especially in Georgia. You have like those multiple different studios and different artists are there. When they vibing, they're like, hey, yo, come check this out. Hey, yeah, that's dope. So, you know, come on about, you know, get on this. This is like when you record music, whether you use that verse right now, you got that locked in the boat. You know what I'm saying? So organic collaborations come along with people who are genuine, want to work with each other.
All right, let's go on the list. Who was the first celebrity person y'all thought got shot at?
First celebrity?
Man, on the game, that's one of the something like
I think
that.
it's Shanti.
Shot you? Okay. All right. Yeah. What about you?
No. Come back to me. I need to ponder.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't shoot my shot at
And nobody, since you been known, nobody.
not celebrities.
Oh, okay.
No, not celebrities.
Salon.
Shalom?
Salon.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no.
You know what?
She used to date.
Get back together. What happened? How you know?
Destiny Child invited us to our first overseas tour in B2K. And Salon, we ended up being boyfriend and girlfriend for that little short period of that tour.
That's when I was deeply part of some rocks.
You know, she bought me some wine.
Oh, she bought you the rocks.
Yeah, she bought me
The rocks. No, she no rocks.
Yeah, no, she was deep. I mean,
miss her.
I mean,
Always
like,
put these
so much that's
as
happening.
my meat and my plant babies.
Do you miss
And
her?
it's so good.
Yeah, for sure.
So good.
Awesome.
Sorry, you hear that? I'm already now. Here you go. What?
This ain't no matchmaking show.
I think it's from plants.
That's it. That's actually a good one. Okay, whatever. You said you didn't have that. What about you? Who you turned to y'all? Okay, what's the I'm saying like,
I'm not dissing, but me and Raven Simone, we were close friends. Well, she would pull up in the studio, she'd buy me gifts, and she used to help me.
Okay.
No, one of my best friends. I love you.
No, I'm saying the Raven, like, not so Raven, like.
Nah, man. Raven Simone, I remember she pulled up on me, she gave me a nice little kiss, and, you know, we just remained friends.
Did you ever want to
It was a part of me, you know, but I didn't know how
Corey would have got on your ass. Corey would have got on your ass.
Listen, I had a lot of friends around at the time, you know what I mean? So it was like,
It was hard to, who was the settle down one? And it was like growing up, who was the one trying to settle down? It was settle down.
That's why I want to shoot.
Get a girlfriend and fucking up the group when she cried.
wait.
Everybody.
You had your girl with a roof
that chick. I don't shut up.
This is what it's like being in the group.
Yeah, I know, right? You had a girl, right? And you had a girl.
Always.
I had a girl too.
Yeah, but he was the settling down.
He's the cupcake, you're like, every time we come down.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, he was falling over. I thought that was the game made that shit. What happened?
Gangsta's falling up.
Yeah, he was
Really lying.
I was like,
What is that?
hey, did y'all get to meet Michael Jackson?
Yeah,
How was it?
amazing.
We gonna talk about that?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I want to know.
He's gonna decide to leave us sleep and go meet Michael Jackson.
I got three of them. I met like a three time.
Well, they woke me up. That's true.
And I woke you up.
I lived in the house with this nigga. I don't know. He was asleep.
I just asked Michael Jackson.
That's what we thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah, why would you do that?
You remember what happened, right? We got the call from Ronnie Jenkins. He was like, yo, we have to rock my room, video show, y'all want to meet Michael. And we were like, hell yeah. And that nigga said everything was okay. He said,
And this is in LA?
yeah.
How was it like? Was it like you got the figure in?
No, he bowed to us.
Oh, yeah, Mike.
Mike,
Not, don't say because you left someone out. Just say y'all. No, because you left. Oh, that might have not left. So,
yeah, no, he bowed to us and he didn't say nothing and he just called Rodney. Rodney, yeah, Rodney. And we went past it. It was crazy. He had the order.
Because it's like he was down there in water.
Nah, we was just so fucking, enamored.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That we just took it all in and was like, okay.
All right, so who was someone that you had met that you had to use that since you and Michael? Like, I was like, 17. Yeah, I dope. How was that? What was that in New York or LA?
He sent me a few times.
What happened?
I was like, man. So yeah, I was like trying to work with him, and he was like, oh yeah, take the number. So he gave me his number, and it was his assistant's number. So I called the assistant. I didn't know it was assistant. I'm like, hello? Like, Jay? She like, oh, this is assistant. So she said,
That's good though.
okay, good. And the assistant was like, yo, tell me to get at me. I'm trying to, do some work on some music. She's like, okay, for sure. I think he was like Jimmy Kimmel or something at the time. And he never called me back. Of course. So then I seen him somewhere. I was like, Jay, man, why you ducking? He said, I'm too tall to duck. Yeah, but never happened.
So, Jerry, what about you? What was somewhere that you know?
I was a big sports fan. My favorite player was Charles Wilson. So I'm in Charles Wilson.
So you right?
On the Raiders, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I met him.
Yeah.
Come to find out on Stylus was his aunt, and so I actually, had to get the
I don't know what I mean.
What's your guess? Or you got a guess?
I don't know what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I've been in this. Yeah. All right, so we do. Where's that? We got a vocal coach back here, y'all. Just all getting notes on singing and shit.
They must have performed.
So, yeah, that was dope. Okay, what about you?
It was definitely Michael. I met him there. Met him at the 2003 BT Awards, and I was like there.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Where was it at?
Who's?
San Bernardino.
Yeah, it's Athens, not that house.
No, San Bernardino, never been alone. San Bernardino is not It's not enough land to go. That's the other house.
Very far drive.
No, that's the family house. No, I'm talking about Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara.
There we go.
My bad.
Damn.
Because I'm like, Santa Bernardino, like Santa Barbara. Michael's in San Bernardino. Hey, really, she just bought that house. In Santa Barbara? No, she just bought that memory.
Who?
Yeah.
This ball never goes?
Clay. Yeah, that's oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I said. I said, oh, really? They said it was 20-something million. Crazy. Wow. That was a sale. That was a sale. Yeah. That was a sale. Wow. Crazy. That's fire.
Did that hit the ball shit?
Riri said she wants to keep that essence.
That's fine. So just to, like, not to stay in it, but just to own it, like, or to move in.
No, yeah, I think she's gonna renovate some of the spaces and maybe make some new spaces.
I didn't used to know Prince was a thug. Like, he didn't like nobody.
Oh yeah, Prince was a thug.
He didn't like nobody. That's what about Prince. He didn't like Michael Jackson. He didn't like nobody.
Yeah, Gemini.
That's what What is the worst sign? That's the like, I don't know there is one day. The worst sign of the day.
The worst sign of the day?
It can't be one thing.
Probably Aries. Nah, I was playing.
They are.
Some license.
That's it.
License sounds canceled.
Yeah. Yeah, how you feel about Gemini? Be real. Talk about yourself. What are some things that Gemini do? I'm a Gemini too. So I'm gonna agree with you or if you want, but what are some things about Gemini that you got like this is you
Bold, they're brave, they're out the box, they're a special sign like all of them. You know,
what's your headache about it?
Team personalities.
You said anxiety in the future, but they're always like looking to create, like what you got me.
Okay.
Patience.
When you see Gemini, you like, damn, I can see traits. Like when you see,
I see them.
So if you see traits, you don't be like, okay, I can see.
Kendrick Lamar, Yeezys, Tupac. They all special.
They only tips.
They're ready to leave.
That's a really that Michael Jackson. So Michael, they made up. You sleep. I would have been pissed.
Yeah, I'm still mad. They woke me up, but I asked if he was gonna be there tomorrow. Why wouldn't you go? Because they said he was gonna be there tomorrow. Why wouldn't you go?
It was tired. Yeah, it was.
I don't remember saying that shit. I promise you that's what happened.
What rapper did y'all run into that y'all was happy to meet? Like Young Jeezy?
I should have said Michael Jordan. That's who I was really happy to meet.
Are you met Michael Jordan?
Yeah, that was the one. Like I ran to go get his jersey, you know, I was gonna give him to get a sign. Yeah, that was the one.
And you got the jersey too?
Yeah, I still had a friend. Yeah, I got a crazy story about that.
The original one.
Yeah.
What about rappers? Because Young Jeezy.
What's up, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? What you got your here doing today, man? Hey, where's that right? We love this bro.
What rappers that y'all know? Because Young Jeezy was popping around y'all too. Who was it? What artists y'all know? Rappers. Yeah. I was popping. Young Jeezy was alright. Yeah. So what artists, what rappers?
Lil Wayne, Hot Boys was out.
Yeah.
Ludacris, Nelly, Eminem.
Who was somebody that y'all bumped into that y'all was surprised? Like, damn, you know, it's like, y'all people for shit, or artists that y'all bumped into?
For me, it was T.I. T.I. came up just like how like rapping in the one right before we split. I know. Snoop. I love Snoop, you know. And when he embraced it, that was like, Snoop was fire. Right. That's homie.
Who switched up on the family? Like, who, like, man, who's like their family? Like, because, like, man, you know, I ask for no money. Like, I'm just leaving fucking around. Who's the one that was acting funny with the family? Like, shit was going up, it going up.
Not really, none of it was.
Yeah. I'll tell y'all, we gonna think, passing out money and everything. I tell nobody no, grandmas, uncles, aunties, all that.
I mean, there's a cap on it.
Bro, we were so busy, but if I did show up to like one of the like family functions, the kids, it was the kids, that would be like, okay, you get one. That would be the day like, oh, so I played through the first time. Every time I showed up, when I showed up, they thought it was me.
What was some of y'all about back in the day when y'all was, you know, like, damn, I shouldn't have bought that. I was stupid. You know, like,
Sure.
4 cars at one time.
yeah, I'm like, yeah,
4 cars, bro?
yeah.
Did you ride?
At one time?
Oh, yeah. That's something?
Yeah.
And the 9/11. I'm in the 9/11.
Yeah. What about you? 4 cars?
I had to read a motorcycle. I had the Porsche truck when it first came out.
Did y'all have a house? Did y'all stay together? Or everybody had their own house?
4 minutes, us 3, we stayed together, and then before that, me and Owen, we stayed together. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Where was you staying?
Yeah,
I was in China for 7 years.
For 7 years? That's so funny. 7 years in China? What'd you learn?
Well, I learned to do that.
That's it, where is it? So we got the vocal coach in the building. Y'all see him? Y'all good? All right, introduce yourself. How you feeling, brother? He's so funny. Keep going, let's go. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're a vocal coach. You sing. You can't tell. You can't hear.
I go through the whistle. But yeah, here's the thing, come on, the goal is exercise. I came over the ANC job as well. Sometimes can you ANC around the world. ABCDEG, I take care of the people. I see you like the ABCDEG, I take care of the people. It's like the ABCDEG, I take care of the people.
Definitely missing some stuff in there.
Yeah, he said ABCDEG, I take care of the people. It's like the ABCDEG, I take care of the people. It's like the ABCDEG. So my eyes is 20.
Okay.
I mean, y'all do. Breathing exercise.
I think I'm 5 or 6.
About 5 or 6?
Yeah, I think I'm about 5 or 6. I'm the first person in the world.
You got it.
I do my ABCs in 2 seconds.
Understood.
I was just.
You good?
How was your AC?
Y'all just make me say, you really ain't know that. I do about whistle.
Like what? Okay.
I need to run all right.
So you can't sing?
What the fuck? I used to.
Do y'all believe that people begin to sing?
It's possible. Yeah, if you don't, it's a muscle. So if you don't work the muscle,
You still sing?
I mean, I got a tour coming up. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, but you think it's possible, right? What's that? What's that?
Not the one that's doing it.
So now, if I call out a number, you do that round. I don't know if you need number off.
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 3. You talking about keep that motherfucker up. You want somebody to sing that. We trying to sing that. We trying to get it. Nah, I know what the fuck you talking about. We didn't know the song. You didn't have the song. What else? Man, I think I knew what that was. Now we're going to Mary J. Blige yet? Who met Mary J. Blige? Well, that's dope. Mary J. Blige was man, she the one. She's one of those. What song was that?
Software for over a year and literally launched 3 years. But it just got the right with fast mode and it's like my little check mark. I tell it what I want, it finds the right file, and makes the changes fast. And by that, I'm totally excited. And guys, this is all completely free right now. There's basically the killing either way. So if you'd be curious about building something, an app, a website, whatever, and you have zero idea how to code, this is literally the easiest it's ever been.
I should have like sauteed the onions in the smaller one and put like the meat in the bigger one.
Any album you been singing? So it's a viral thing going on when they say who can sing and who can't sing. Can Jacques sing? Is he a good singer? Is he in your top five? I say is he in your top five?
I would say my top 5 is probably like mostly gospel singers. You know what I'm saying?
So good, man.
It's good too. Kimberell,
Okay.
Aaron Dawkins,
Okay.
Daryl Cully,
You just throwing names out.
he's a man.
Yeah, I know.
Tone.
You don't know yet what you talking about, but you know how to.
I don't know what.
You know how to.
I like alternative.
Yes. Not cool.
I love John.
Kim, why you don't sing?
Yeah, obviously. Obviously. He's got a dog voice.
Yeah, we know about this like
You're not naming people that can't sing.
No, I said this is a thing that is on the internet. I'm just talking about the internet.
Yeah, you can sing. Nobody wants to take anything away from you. You know, they're taking it away. And people be taking the opportunity to copy this because they, they're trying to clip.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real.
No top 5 singers.
I mean, he's not Luther, but, right?
Right now, you put the album out right now, who you gotta have on it?
Sing?
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on.
Oh, who you got? Y'all can do y'all, who you got?
Why we can't even do it together? I mean, why I got to follow
You pick your who your artist that you going on there.
Who's on Usher on it?
Usher? Who you got?
Vocalist, right?
Not anybody. Dead or alive that you can throw on the album.
That I can throw on the album? Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Okay.
Shout out to everybody here.
What artist you got you throw on the album?
Well, R&B, you gotta get R&B record. I can do the eventual.
Yeah, y'all know.
Alright, who's somebody that you want to work with?
Boring. The Weeknd.
I told you don't put the Weeknd on that.
I believe it's fine.
Okay, name 5 Weeknd songs.
Boring.
Who's that?
Try it. Rolling Stone, XO. I can't feel my face. I keep going.
Yeah, that's all right.
Bro, we talked about doing this a long time ago, right? I'm like, why is this guy up here beating up the chords?
No, because I'm starting to learn how to read. I'm not the best reader. No, I'm not the best reader. And I'm like, I ain't like,
Real talk, you gonna do this. I'm like,
things.
Yeah, we call it all I think Braille would be easy. I think Braille would be easy.
What will be easier?
Braille.
What that mean?
I tell you to read.
I like when people read, man. You like audio books. Yeah, you like audio. Read what I get on. All right, let's see what you got. Hey, you like a let's go, Raz. No, come on, keep playing. Y'all put a piano back. I said, girl. I was impressed, bro. I didn't know you could do that.
Big old fingers.
Yeah, they was moving. They was a little slow, but they was moving. Boy, stop playing, man. That was good.
that's all I know.
That's all I know.
That's what's up, man. Hello, Rob. It's me, Marco. And you're watching the episode of B2K. I wanted to take a break and tell you guys, for a minute, I think they thought I was going to come in like trolling, probably going over the board, probably trying to make fun. It's everybody, but I think a lot of people get that narrative. But I really want to get to know the whole group and the progress of the making of it. You probably want to know the same, that's why you watch it, so I'm going to just shut up and get back to the episode. But it was a great episode. What's his name that ran out the room? Raspy is like Orlando Brown, part 5. The 2B Orlando Brown. And you won't hear from me no more. I just want you to stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube. And go get the tickets. The ticket link will be down at the bottom. I'm not getting no money from it, but I still will support it. Thank you. Pretty great. Security, that's really good, man. How much was it for? We said, hey, yo,
Listen,
we got some
Don't
let's listen to some music. Let's go.
be like me, okay? Y'all trying to get a plane? Come get the plane.
That's big. Okay. It's pretty
You can't clap that, huh?
You can't play that. How you can't play that? All right. love that piano. You can draw.
Oh, that I can draw.
Yeah. Okay. You know, like alternative music. Makes sense, right?
That's that right there. That right there. Fire.
I invented that.
You think that? You know what's crazy, bro? All right, let me talk to you. Let me tell you. Just overall, when you start thinking, God, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You know that's what it is. That's what it is. We don't start off with what turkey goes to. Let's go on. So I can say, oh,
First out of style, you know what I mean? First out of style, you know, in the world, you know.
that's what's up. No, that's what church you go to?
First out of style.
Bro, you live in a whole other state. That's my church. I visit churches, but I don't have a church. You can't do that like that. You take a break from church. You gotta say, we want to know what you do. All right, so we got a motherfucking tour coming up right now. This is gonna be legendary. I'm happy to be here. Y'all gotta see them in real life because at the end of the day, one is Marcus answer. Like, we want to talk about that deal, bro. The me and greets are gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So look, people are tired and sleepy, get left. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all got to a fight. Who want to fight? All right, let's fight him before.
Don't ever fight him. Hands are really good. And he just didn't care. We were supposed to just be chess boxing. You know what I'm saying? And he got me here. My lip was busted. We had a show. I was like, yeah, never again, man. I was there. It wasn't like a real fight, but it was going at it. So I just didn't like him right at that time. And I was like, yeah, that's not
What they say? No, they said something. I don't know what it was. He said, I'm talking about the anger issue that you got. I mean,
Gotta have this, spaghetti.
I didn't change. I learned a lot. All right, so tell the world out there what's some tricks that they use, like people that are.
Well, listen, the first thing you gotta do is stop and breathe. Anxiety is going crazy, you know what I'm saying? When you let you think slow, you can regulate your emotions, your thoughts, then it's going to lead to the wrong actions. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Stop. They just need 1 second to think.
Yeah, it's because, you know, I'm in a better place now. I'm married, I'm a kid, done a lot of work with myself, and building up. Trying to get back together. I think about yeah, it's my room.
It's my birthday. It's all over the birthday. Who's birthday? Okay. All right, birthday.
Now, back to the field.
Yeah. Let's really go, man.
So what's the giveaways? Is something coming in?
Shit. You know, to Malala. You don't never know shit. You just never know, you know what I'm saying?
You got the back. You secure the back.
It's not about money when you care about what you do.
You secure the back.
No, I don't even like that.
Okay, well, listen. This thing.
Oh, you got Zara on H&M. How's that going? You got a deal with Zara? Yeah, that's just some shout out to Zara. We need to give him a deal. Yes, we do.
I live in China, so half y'all, all y'all rocking fake shit anyway.
Oh, all right. I'm still got more. I know actually they just opened parts of it. See that? Are you gonna go back to China?
Yeah, I'm going to Japan on the 25th.
When you was down there, did you make all the?
Did I smash the Chinese thing?
Yeah. What was that flavor sex word?
Sorry. This is the past. It was interesting.
Yeah, well, how was it? No, we want the girl to know.
We got some typos.
This is Jay Bug and I did not approve it. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. It was like, I used to this.
No, that was in Korea.
I went to Korea.
It was in Korea for a minute.
And you married too? How's it like? Single life? You single? Oh, no, I'm married. You are married? Congratulations. What about you, man?
I'm glad.
Yeah. No, fair. I got a sister. I heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
not for me, man.
Not really. But you know,
She was like me, man.
Bro. This is funny. What you want to say?
No, I'm just trying to figure out if you're gonna change his mind. Let me see if you pick up.
They trying to line it up like you about to go tour. Yeah, we gonna get the families and generations and all. Brother, we need brother.
What y'all do for Christmas? Yeah, I ain't took the Christmas gifts.
Yeah, nah. I'm the only one that bought these really big.
Oh, that's real as fucking. Y'all niggas ain't getting nothing?
Nah.
Leave bought me a motherfucker.
Them niggas don't
You
even
got a hard way to you don't do shit, motherfucker.
Nah, that's not
I don't want the one I celebrate Kwanzaa. Huh? Where they cars at? You do? And they call cars?
What's the cheapest nigga in the group? When it's time to split the bill, and then be like, all right, let's do some math. No, I'm saying, when we went to
They say, how pick one? I'll pick the next
it was good. I think like we went to see that after this. They got the back control point, man. And then they like, I thought he was going up, you know. Damn.
No, nigga, they don't want to ask. I feel like Christmas dinner, you gonna ask questions you just say. You already do this.
No, that's me.
How does you
That's never pays.
Cool, I'll be like,
That's me.
Oh, he said you never pay.
No, what did I never pay for? That's the one I never pay back.
Nah, I pay 20.
I'm never paying back.
and my lady come.
I don't never pay him back because I feel like I'm in those situations because of him. You know what I mean? Friends card, man. You feel me, man?
Right, I took him to dinner. And I went to the bathroom and they brought the bill and he
We that trip, that's what
He went and asked the lady to wait for me to do his card. Oh, he did that. I didn't do that.
You know, like 40 bills on
Come on, man.
He put some orders up there, though.
I know I'm finding money.
Yeah, that's what
Hey, he does know how to find money.
See? Well, I was in the mastermind. I got to
What's the word we expect them? Looking so what's the thing that they should be looking for? It's on you, since it's your group.
You know, since it's in our group, well, you know, our last two, we popped out of this thing that's called toasting. We have manual toasting, we have eyebrow toasting. You know, we got that from Michael Jackson. Some people you probably, fellas, maybe the, but don't give it away.
Yeah, come on. Maybe we'll not talk about it.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something different, but I think the show, and I think I know the show, and I recommend everyone to go out and get their ticket. Why? Because we're doing something that, one, for diehard B2K fans, supporters, they haven't seen B2K die on stage. Like, crazy nostalgia. And then, you know, like Owen would say, we're gonna
Body
do our album.
Body and ass.
Because.
We got some fan favorites.
Like 100%.
It's gonna be a fun show, you know.
It's crazy.
So
I can't even body this one. I gotta step away.
I would say it's open. Everybody on that tour is bringing that
for sure.
Successful.
So they're all successful and they're all from that era.
Yeah. It's not a show you want to show up too late because you think you don't want somebody coming on stage. Like you should be there.
This is really bad.
Right, Young Jock.
Yeah.
Waka Flocka.
Off the spoon. Off the spoon.
Separate perfume box. Try it now.
It's to show how nationwide it is. Number one page.
That was overly body. Like I wasn't even body that spaghetti just now. That's just busting. Crazy. Like busting. It's crazy.
Jeremiah.
Let's watch this.
You know, myself.
Like I'm saying, like somebody, no, I'm saying somebody too, like, man, I'm ready to see that.
Oh man, I'm just really concert. I'm surprised myself. No, I just want everybody to have a great show.
What about outfits, dude? Like, when you dress in the light, what's that? How they go? So, I want to pick out outfit. Is it just like a stylist? Yeah. Stuff. Maybe just go to them, you know, like, no,
Like you never made no money. You know how it is. Who laid down your clothes today?
nigga, I know that dude pick this shit out. Look at that one. You call this shit fly, you ain't taking it.
You comfortable with running your
That's all. This is all. Y'all must right there going back. Who's your favorite? I don't know wrestling guy. Who's your favorite wrestler? Nobody like I know. Undertaker. Stone Cold. All time. Yeah.
Grab a piece on phone. I'm at one. Did he give us some tickets?
We went. Yeah, we went. Yeah. You watched wrestling? Yeah. Triple was a lot. I think so. You said you was 32. Yeah, I'm starting to believe you when you was 32. Nigga, what the fuck does that mean? I said, what the fuck? I'm serious, I didn't believe it. I know you too. What you be saying? And that's how you know. Yeah, 32. Yeah. No, you're not. Come on, baby bones. Hold the smoke.
Nigga over there look like Sideshow Bob.
Call the smoke, man. You don't know what
I'm about to go and enjoy my food and stuff like that. I'm about to wash these dishes. Yeah. Thank y'all for coming and rocking with me. I love all of y'all. And all of y'all stay healthy, stay sexy. Make sure you guys stay warm and cold outside. And I love you. Bye.